Hello, y'all. Nerd in Texoma here. Another video. This is something I've had my eye on for a while. I just finally broke down and bought it. Because I've had the official first and second season releases, the DVD of them. Finally cracked and bought the entire series again on Blu-ray, this time including the third season, which never got any sort of physical media release anywhere, from what I understand. Yes, it's one of those Chinese bootlegs and stuff like that, but they're really fairly high quality. They don't include any special features or anything like that except for subtitles. I've heard some versions actually have alternate languages, spoken languages on them. It's not really stuff that I need or I want, but it's on there for the folks that do. I just want it for the fact of owning physical media, owning the physical disc, that I can pop into my Blu-ray or my DVD player and watch it at any time, because I don't have the internet out here, not where I can afford it. If I'm going to some place that doesn't have internet, I've at least got the disc. What I've got today, of course, y'all have already seen the thumbnail of it, is the Chinese Blu-ray bootleg release of the Orville. Now, again, these, in my opinion, are very high quality. Okay, the slip sleeve there, it's kind of funky, having a pop open cover. I don't know what that's about, if that's a big thing in China to have a pop open cover for things, but it does. It's cool. Slip sleeve, looks cool. When you put it on your shelf, it's a little extra thing to cover your DVD case or your Blu-ray case or something like that, Lets you have the picture a little bit larger than you do actually on the case of the item, because you can see it has to be trimmed down a little bit for that little Blu-ray logo thing at top, so the picture does get shrunk a little bit, at least on the back. On the front, it's the same thing, same size and everything. You still got the Blu-ray logo at the top. Same thing with the season 3 here. You've got the Blu-ray logo on the top, so the front picture doesn't get enlarged any, but the back picture does. My main gripe for this is that, okay, as you can see, they've got 2 Blu-rays for season 2. Each season has 2 Blu-rays. That's great. That's awesome. That's, makes it easy to keep up with. This set right here is season 1 and 2. Problem is, this Blu-ray case is only a 2-disc case, as you can see. So what you have to do is very carefully pop 2 discs per holder. I mean, granted, I know it's a knockoff. I know it's a bootleg. People will say, oh, that's what you get when you buy fake shit. They could have sprung for a multi-disc case that would handle it better than doing this, in my opinion. I mean, how they're in China. China makes everything. You're telling me that they couldn't have found a proper 4-disc Blu-ray case to properly hold all of the discs? Again, China makes everything. Official and bootleg shit. You're telling me there's not an official Blu-ray 4-disc case somewhere in some Chinese factory? Yeah, right. I've been watching this. I mean, video quality's good. You know, syncs up right, you know, with the voices and everything. It's not like got any lag or anything like that. So, you know, is it worth it for your collection? Are you an Orville fan? Well, I mean, in my opinion, yes. I paid $30 for this box set of both season 1 and 2 and season 3 on Blu-ray. About $30. No, free shipping from China. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks to get here. Can you get season 3 anyway else? Not officially. You know, unless you have Hulu or Disney Plus or whoever they've merged with recently. Yeah, you can get the streaming version of season 3, but there's no official DVD or Blu-ray release of season 3. There's other, let's say, ingenious individuals out there who have put season 3 on a Blu-ray. You can find them on, you know, Etsy. There are individual websites that they've made up for this type of thing. You know, you can find it out there if you really look for it online. And I mean, it's not that hard to look for. Come on. Use Google. You'll have lots of results. Those prices from the other individuals can vary from, you know, about $10 to $50 for just the one season. You know, if you're gonna get it, I say go the smart way. You know, get it for $30 for everything. Just wait for shipping from China if you don't have a problem with buying a bootleg disc. That's the thing. If you have problems with buying a non-official item, this isn't for you. It looks like it's official. I mean, they've put in some effort on it. The slip sleeve, you know, they've got all the official looking DVD info, copyright info, barcode, all that kind of stuff, just like you've gotten used to seeing on every other one of these bootleg DVDs that I've purchased in the past, you know. In my opinion, like I say, if it's something that the major studio does not put on disc themselves, I have no problem with it. If it's something that the official studio does officially put on disc, but the bootlegs get it out a little earlier, moving the camera, sorry. You know, I've done that before. I've gotten copies of different Trek shows that have come out on bootleg Blu-rays months before the official release has come out. When the official release does come out, I do my best to purchase the official release, which is, this is not an official release, but you know, it's one of those gray areas. When they do come out with an official release, I will buy that. Like I say, I want to support the creative team behind that, but if they never do come out with an official release, I don't have any problem buying a bootleg and having that in my collection. Ultimately, you know, it's your choice. It's your money. It's what you want to have around you that makes you happy. If you want to have the Orville on a Blu-ray, go for it. Get it. Like I said, about 30 bucks on eBay. You can find some for 28. You can find some for 33, you know, something like that. Somewhere in that range. But in my opinion, it scratches the itch for me. It works for my collection. Having all 3 seasons, possibly a 4th coming up, I don't know, all the rumors. Some here say yes, some here say no. I don't know. We'll see when we see it, you know, if it actually comes out. But yeah, like I say, look on eBay if you're wanting this version of it. It's a pretty good buy in my opinion. 30 bucks, can't go wrong in my opinion. Now, just my opinion. But I enjoy it. I enjoy having the Orville right here where I can watch it at any time that I want to. But let me know what your ideas and thoughts are. Tell me down below in the comments. And I will see y'all next time. Nerd and Texoma, signing out. Bye.